just flow. Amy, Jamie's honeys run the show. No pressure, just profits. Young ninja touch, we get rid of it. Gain confidence for your benefits. Creativity is key, let's work to it. Plus we got free prizes every week. Honey Dare, we got the help if you need it. The Honey Dare, check in with us. The Honey Dare, check in with us. The Honey Dare, check in with us. Honey Dare, yeah.
Honey Dare, yo. We're back here singing.
Honey Dare, yo.
And I'm dancing.
Honey.
See it. Almost, we should do like a side screen so you guys can see us like.
Probably best not. You'll probably see some of this as well.
Yeah. My mic's not on. Is your mic on? Why did you
See all this crazy stuff happening over. Sungju Kang, thanks for the follow. This is for you. Hello, everybody. Coming in from all the other platforms as well. Hello out there. Joanna, Jenny, Evans, Daryl, Gumbe. Come on over here. Oh, there's Jenny. You just did.
We have missed you. I've missed you too, Jenny. Jenny's on a normal schedule again.
Whoa, is she?
Well, her normal schedule. I don't call it normal.
You calling Jenny normal?
No.
Whoa.
No, nothing about Jenny is normal. Which is a good thing.
There's the crowd of sheep and the independent thinker. I mean, who else would have pictures of a cat in historical imagery and went to such trouble to get them and put them all
on
over
canvas in her wall?
Big canvases all over her wall and just sit back and admire them on a daily basis. Yeah.
Oh my God, I laughed so hard.
Yeah. Fun times. So yeah, folks, everybody out there on all the other social media platforms checking us out, saying hello, come on over here, get the great deals. And it's pretty interesting that we were singing away with honey, because this morning we got a real treat for you.
And this is one of those things where Jamie gets sponsored, but Amy wants the products.
You keep your hands off my products.
No, these are good.
Keep your hands off my product. I was going to say something else, but whatever. Look at this. We got three. The first three items here are fantastic. Now, as many of you know, as an international stunt actor, I lived and worked all over the world. I loved working in Asia, and these products have Korean elements and ingredients in them. A Korean ginseng, we've all heard of that little fella. Awesome. And in fact, Amy and I just finished watching.
That's what I was going to talk about.
Oh, were you?
Yeah.
Oh, off you go, Buttercup.
Okay, like, so secret, our guilty secret pleasure is Korean shows. Oh my God. I love Korean shows. I actually love, I love Asian shows, but these Korean shows, like the last one we just watched was called Cha-Cha.
Hometown Cha-Cha-Cha.
Hometown Cha-Cha-Cha. It was like a cute little romantic love story.
It was.
But I love their culture. I love the way they think about relationship. I love the way that they portray it through their art and their acting and their video. And the actors are great. I just really enjoy them. I wish I could understand the language a little bit more. But
our friends in Korea are teaching English right now.
Yeah. We have a friend, Anastasia. She's in Korea. Anyway, I love the Asian shows. I love the acceptance in their culture that around ghosts and things like that is just super cool.
There's so much in all the Asian countries I've lived and worked in. There's a stronger connection of you as a being connected to other people and to the planet and to life and generations before you. And that connection to nature and life comes through in these fabulous three products. Now, the first one, cabbage juice.
Jamie was not excited when he saw cabbage juice, but then he saw the Manuka honey. And then
sweetened with Manuka honey. Now, cabbage, OMG. This, if I was going to get some, actually, we have cabbage in a bunch of our salads.
Cabbage is so good for your tummy.
But here it is. It's a cabbage extract, 96.8% cabbage. So you're condensing down all this cabbage into this fantastic little pouch, and you're going to be able to get a whole bunch of greens and power up your day with the nutritional value of this. It's only 20 calories for each little pack. They're nice little packs. Get your, they're mine.
I want to look at it.
Don't go open it.
Why? I can't.
It's all mine. I'm going to do a taste test for you. Here we go.
Oh, I want to taste it too.
No, you don't. You keep your sticky little hands and mouth off this.
I want to taste it.
Oh, yeah. I'm just going to open it up. You can peel it all the way across.
I'm not going to open this one. Here's some scissors.
Oh, yeah. I don't want to open it all the way across because when I pass it to Amy to have her sip, what she's going to do is squeeze it and it'll go everywhere. Trust me, this is not, it's not my first time having that experience. But here we are. Here we have the cabbage juice. Now, you can open it on either end and just peel it straight across and drink it down. But I want to just make a little opening. Oh, wow.
My grandson wants me to taste it. He's in the back going, have Amy taste it.
It actually just tastes like cabbage.
It smells like cabbage.
I mean, of course it tastes, but it doesn't. It tastes like a delicious, watery cabbage flavored, sweet cabbage flavored water.
I think it would taste better cold.
Mm.
It's good, but I think it would be better cold. We've got it lukewarm. It's pretty warm up here.
Yeah, we got it in the. Trust me.
I did. It's not bad.
Yeah.
The grandson is going to taste it later because he loves vegetables.
Yeah, that's right. It would be a great way for him to get all these green veggies. So, so it doesn't taste bad at all. I mean, I know some people out there going, cabbage juice. But this cabbage juice is pretty good. Now, it helps with higher energies. It's loaded with vitamins and nutrients. It can actually aid digestion and has been said to support weight loss.
I like in their listing, they go, added honey. Pure cabbage juice tastes terrible. And we know that they're honest.
All of the above. And this is great. You can mix this with your orange juice, your fruit juice, pop it in your smoothie of the morning, have it cold, pop them in the fridge, have them cold, and it'll taste better. But it's actually really good for your detox. Now, detox is super important for your overall health. What actually, I'm going to... That's a nice look. You know, you don't get the chance to have a second one. I drank it all.
The second time is better?
The second time's better. I'm like, because at first my brain's like, I don't know what this is. Yeah, and then now I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just finish this off. And I'm like, wasn't really thinking about it. And I'm like, oh, it was nice. It was nice. Yeah.
Well, this is the one I'm excited to try, the pear and bellflower root juice.
Get your hands off my product. This is the one I'm really excited. Korean red ginseng. Oh my God.
We'll get to it.
I used to pay a fortune for that stuff when I lived in Sydney doing the show Bell Shakespeare Bell Shakespeare Company, doing Shakespeare live theatre production. When I was in Sydney, I would grab the Korean red ginseng. Such great energy.
How they process it.
Cold pressed.
It is cold pressed. Okay.
Cold pressed.
That's very cool.
That doesn't mean you stand in a bucket of ice and poke someone. What it means,
it's deep pressure, right? So it's like you put it under deep pressure, and the deep pressure helps to basically pasteurize it, but keep it raw. So basically, it's almost the same effect as pasteurizing. I know there's a lot of other juice companies that are starting to use that deep high pressure cold process. It really is the absolute best way to get it. So there's 30 of these little packets. They're 3.4 or 3.04 fluid ounce for a little Terra pack. It's green cabbage, so the greens are so important. 100% natural, 100% good for you. Loaded with vitamins and minerals, promote gut health. That gut health is so important. A lot of your gut health is connected to your brain. So a lot of your brain function is affected by your gut health. The microbiomes. There we go. Amy's here for the big words. I'm here for the cartoons. So you get the whole spectrum here, folks. The convenient kind of an anatomy and nutrition nerd. So
yeah, and he's actually a nutritionist specialist and several other health modalities. That's why she was voted.
I've got a lot of certifications. When you get your original certification for personal training, you have to keep doing continuing education credits. So
yeah, that's right. And she's been doing that for 73 years now.
Yes, I'm looking really good. I'm feeling really positive about it.
And
join my anti-aging tribe.
100% natural, 100% good for you. And the cabbage juice has actually been said to be great for ulcers, stomach ulcers, and is loaded with vitamins and minerals. So you can check that element out, as well as the natural energy boost. So, and this pairs really well with, say, other fruit juices. Say apple juice. This would go great with apple juice. Apple and pear juice. Yeah, pineapple juice. Oh yeah, you give it a little fullness in it. So yeah, broccoli, beets. That's one of my favorites. So yeah, this is the Terra Pack cabbage juice, all natural, premium, great for your health. I'm going to pop these in the fridge, And
Those will taste
over the
awesome.
next couple of weeks, Amy and I will have one a day and see the overall benefits of our
I'll
health.
be crying when we run out. There's
Yeah.
only 20 of them. There's only 30 of them.
So let's have a quick look at the listing.
And this is only 20 calories too. So it's like low, and it's pretty low. Just look at it's
only
got
like
1 gram of protein in it. It's got 4 carbs.
20 calories, 30 calories, something like that?
20 calories.
20 calories. You're super low in calories.
4 carbs.
You,
And 15 milligrams of sugar. I'm sorry, sodium. And only 3 grams of sugar. So it's pretty low in sugar, and it's a natural sugar. It's the honey.
now, there's an extra 20% coupon on there on your first subscribe and save order. This would be something that you'd want to pop in your subscribe and save. Get those discounts, get that 20%, and try it out for a month. See how it goes, and then just ongoing with it as you notice those benefits happening for yourself.
Exactly.
Fantastic. So the Terapic green cabbage juice sweetened with Manuka honey.
Jenny wants to know if it's as good as 6-year aged kimchi. So I have a very funny story about Jenny. Jenny and I were, there was this Korean restaurant. Oh my God, Korean barbecue.
Oh, yummy, yummy.
Oh, that is one of my favorite things ever. And so Jenny and I went to this Korean restaurant all the time. Like we would go there all the time. And the lady that worked there was such a sweetheart. And she was like, hey, do you want to try the kimchi? She had made her own kimchi. And she was like, we have 3-month-old kimchi and blah, blah, 6-year-old kimchi, blah, blah. And they were like, oh, yeah, we'll try the kimchi. And so Jenny tried it. I already know for sure I'm not a big kimchi fan. And so basically what they do is they bury it in the earth and they ferment it. Right. And so it was fermented for 3 months. So she tries it, doesn't like it. And our other friend there, Jen, loves it. So we were just laughing at Jenny, but I'm just waiting for Jenny to try it because I know Jenny has very similar taste to me. I know she's not gonna like it. I already know she's not gonna like it. And so she's like, "Wah!" So then the sweet lady that helps us, she comes back and she's like, well, maybe if you didn't like the 3-month-old, maybe you should try the 6-year-old kimchi. It's smoother, it's better. And I am inside, I'm going, oh God, please do it. Please. Oh, please do it, Jenny. Oh, I hope she does it. And I'm secretly going, because I'm like, it's going to be way more terrible.
I don't know if any of you know anything about the fermentation process. Yet, the longer it ferments, the stronger it gets, typically. Now, actually, because that might be not true, because we made some, what was it?
The wine.
Chocolate cherry port.
Yeah,
chocolate cherry flavored port. 20 years ago now.
Jamie hates cherry flavored, so he didn't think he was going to like it at all. I was down for it.
And we didn't let it age long enough. And we're like, oh, this is terrible. So whenever we went to friends' parties, we're like, oh, we bought a bottle of wine for everyone.
And we would just put the bottle
put it there, and everyone go,
with all the other wine. We didn't, you made it. And then about a year later.
Yeah, a couple of years later, we had I think 2 bottles left of this. We'd made 24 bottles. And we're like, we were snowed in for 11 days straight, could not get out of our house.
And we're like, oh, let's open the cherry.
Yeah, fire's going. We've lost all electricity. Let's open a pop of this and do some imagination. And OMG, it was delicious.
It was so good.
It was so delicious. And then we're like, where did we leave these bottles? We just go back and swap them out. And we go, oh, we're going to get this back. Where did we leave it?
They didn't open them either. But oh my God, it was so funny. Because for years, we had several cases of it that we had made. It was this. They had this winemaking for dummies place in Olympia. I don't think it's there anymore.
Yeah. Very nice.
Anyway, so that
was that. So cabbage juice.
That's the kimchi story.
Cabbage juice, good for your health, great price. Get it on that subscribe and save and see the changes and benefits for yourself. So
actually, it's interesting because when I have a little bit of an upset stomach, I'll either eat raw cabbage or I'll eat an apple. And it tends to help me out a little bit. So a cabbage is supposed to be real good for your gut health.
Mm-hmm. Now, the next, look. This little Terapac's got a groovy little shape. Look at him.
And real quick, just one more thing. It's 20% off. This is 20% off today. So it's a really great price. It's less than $1 a day. It's going to come out to less than $1 a day for cabbage juice.
This isn't cabbage juice. That's cabbage juice.
Cabbage juice.
Let me do that again. I'll spin that around.
Less than $20, less than $1 a day, because it's $31.49. It's 20% off. Do we have any extra anything?
I don't believe so.
Okay. So it's 20% off. So that's still going to be for 30 pouches. That's going to be less than $1 a day for your cabbage juice.
Less than $1 a day.
And you could do up to 2 a day.
and you can do up to 2 a day.
Yeah.
That is pretty good. Yeah, so cabbage. It's interesting how cabbage settles your stomach because there are positive things in the cabbage.
It's
that
the enzymes, I think.
Yeah, the enzymes in it that actually are good for that for the health of your gut. And if you're feeling, and a lot of time if you're stressed, with that stress process of increasing cortisol in your body is going to make an imbalance in your gut, and then you have so the brain's got problems, stimulates down to the stomach's got problems. Helping the stomach helps the brain, so it goes back and forth there. Yeah, so check it out. There's got that discount for you for the subscriber script. Now this next guy, this is the one that both Amy and I, this is Amy's favorite, I believe, because this is going to be a little bit sweeter. This is pear and bellflower root juice. Plus, it's got some ginseng in it as well. So, 100% made from Korean grown ingredients, 100% pure ingredients without added, without any added water there. So it's Korean pear, 97%. Korean pear is nice and yummy. Korean bellflower root and Korean ginger. So there's 1% Korean ginger in there and some Korean bellflower root. And you can actually have this guy with some warm water to make kind of like a nice yummy tea, or you can have it served nice and ice cold as a refreshing drink. Once again, probably pop these into the fridge and we'll just pull them out of the fridge and have them on a daily basis. Good for your health. So here we go. Here's this one. Yummy. Oh, I can taste the nashi, the pear.
That's nice.
That is good, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
There's actually a 20% coupon on this guy. Straight out direct 20% coupon. So you're going to get like $7. You're going to get $7 of this, which is going to bring it down to just $28 for a pack of 30, 6 mils, 30 pack. Basically tear it open, drink it straight away, make it with a hot tea. And it's cold press. The reason to choose cold press extraction method actually is it preserves the freshness and enhances the ingredients. So yeah, so here we go. It's interesting. This just tastes like a healthy pear juice. It's got a, like the ginger's not overpowering. It's just 1%. It's a subtle underlying, super subtle underlying flavor there with them. Nice and healthy tasting. Really feel good having a drink. It's natural goodness. It's a natural liquor, carefully crafted from selected Korean sourced ingredients. The succulent Korean pears, they're like round, they're kind of round like an apple. I think when I was living in Japan, we called them nashi, but Korean pear, delicious they are. They've got kind of a crisper, fruity flavor to them. Nice. All naturally harvested in Korea. And it's made with raw natural. It's not made from any concentrate. So, you know, they create a concentrate and then reconstitute it. That is not as healthy as the direct cold press sourced ingredient. So it's made with 100% natural, preserving the natural flavors and ingredients and the vibrant colors of the fruits. And that cold press actually also maintains freshness and purity. And then they're packed into these terapacks that maintain it. They're kind of like sealed away for longevity there. Invigorating, a treasure trove of essential nutrients, provides a really great dose of actually vitamin C and vitamin K and potassium. Really good for your overall support. And once again, this kind of juice is really great for your digestive support. so helping you maintain a healthy digestive system. Its natural fiber content aids in regulating your lower intestinal tract and your bowel movements, reducing any form of clogginess or constipation, and promoting a flourishing gut microbiome. Look,
Nice.
I said the word properly. Microbiome, really, really, really good microbiome gut stuff for you. And the Korean ginger, I mean, Korean ginger is famous all over the world. I've seen movies all over the world where they talk about the Korean ginger. It's like they have this magic elixir. It's Korean. Oh, and it's also amplified with Korean ginger. Like there's a whole bunch of, even in some of the Australian shows, I've seen it. So yeah, it's really cool. Korean ginger, great for your digestion, soothe digestive digestion. So yeah. And
it's known to be bellflower is one of Korea's superfoods. I had to look it up because you know how normally I'll look at something and go, oh yeah, that's good for blah blah blah. I have not heard of bellflower before. This is a new one to me. It's root used to treat in Korea. They use it to treat hypertension and diabetes, relieve severe cough and phlegm, and lower blood sugar and cholesterol levels.
Yeah, it's great for your immune system. Super boost for your immune system. You're getting another one for yourself.
Can I have one? It's good.
Well, that's going to throw my count out now. You're ignoring me anyway.
Is it going to screw you up?
No, it's not. That's not.
Sure?
That's not.
Because this would be really good for me right now.
Pear and bellflower juice, yeah.
And again, it's cold pressed, right?
Yeah, it is. So you see, Amy had a sip. She's going back for her own pouch now. There's no stopping her.
Well, when I read the...
It's really good for your health and naturally good for you. This supports the natural process. See, the planet has all these wonderful ingredients out there for you to support your health and your well-being. And then what happens is a lot of pharmaceutical companies go, well, that plant and this plant and this plant is really good for you. Let me recreate that in a little capsule. Yet if you can get the natural juice, the body is more designed to deal with the natural product than it is designed to deal with a pharmaceutical. Now, I'm not saying the pharmaceuticals are anything bad for you, not at all. I'm saying that the two options, the human organism, which is an animal, is designed over hundreds of thousands of years to process a fruit, a plant, it's designed that way to do it. So when you get it all cold pressed down in a little pack and just drink it, your body goes, I know what to do with this. The cells say, I know what to do with this. And so that's why I prefer these kind of products
and
myself.
Also, just a big disclaimer here on all of these. We're not claiming that it heals anything or cures anything. What we're saying is that it can help the body to get back into balance to be the miracle that it was meant to be.
Yeah. Helping the body become the miracle. That's a great word you said, Amy. Balance. When you're out of balance, let me go out of balance this way.
Just ease.
Yeah, you're out. There is dis-ease. You're not at ease. You're at dis-ease. And so coming back in the body, support the body to come back in to balance is very and highly beneficial for every aspect of your life. Come back into balance with your mental health. Come back into balance with your physical health. Come back into balance with your financial health. It's another way too. All right. Here's the one I've been waiting for.
And you can do it as a hot tea too. That would be nice as a sipping tea.
Yeah, as a hot, warm tea on a cold night.
I would really like that.
Sipping tea. Look at this guy.
The cabbage would be good cold. This one would be good warm.
I'll have them all cold.
And it has a bit of an aftertaste of it does have a little bit of a to me it tastes like ginseng, but that might be the bellflower root. Like
the bellflower root and the ginseng, yeah, similar.
Has a similar ginseng flavor.
This next guy, this is the one I'm super excited about.
Yeah, you.
I was watching some Korean
shows.
One of my Korean comedies where these school kids were graduating from high school and going into university and doing their entrance exams, and it was a fun rom-com romantic comedy about this girl likes this guy, but this guy is really cute, really cute. Well. They had these little pouches of Korean red ginseng tonic. It's like, before you take your exam, here you go. It's like, what's this? Like, he's like, I aced my exam. So I'm really excited to try this little fella out.
One of the ingredients in this one is actually cornus fruit, and it's used in China to treat a variety of ailments, including fatigue, digestive issues and high blood pressure.
Mm-hmm. Great.
Yeah.
Korean red ginseng that's 6 years old. Actually, the story I'm reading now, the book talks about some of the medicinal products they create from ancient ginseng. So it's the ginseng.
Oh.
So it's got 100-year-old ginseng and 1,000-year-old ginseng, and the older the ginseng is, the more potent it is. So this has been grown for 6 years. The ginseng root that's being used to make this Korean red ginseng.
Very, very rare fruits in it too.
Yeah.
Aside from just the ginseng, I'm watching and looking at the ingredients, and like most of it, like I know what ginseng does. I know ginseng is really good for energy. It's good for vitality, and especially in men.
Oh, here we go. Crafted from the finest 6-year-old Korean red ginseng, a special product of South Korea. Premium extract is created using a state-of-the-art hygienic steam drying process without peeling the skin. So much nutrition is actually in the skin of your veggies. I keep the veggies in my sweet potatoes. I keep the skin on them when I make my sweet potato fries. Anyway, I digress. Through our advanced low-temperature extraction and concentration system, the product undergoes extraction for over 48 hours. Ooh, a slow extraction process. Love it. Preserving the unique taste and aroma of red ginseng. Wow, experience the essence of ginseng like never before. Okay, I'm going to take a little snip off the end here. Oh, I'm so excited.
Yeah, you've been talking about this for days.
I know. As soon as I open the box, I'm like, yay!
Taste it.
Ooh, yummy.
Really?
Yeah. I was expecting, because some of the ginseng I've had in the past has been a little harsh on the top.
Super nice.
Smooth.
I drink a little more than I took a little more than just saying. That was pretty good.
It's kind of like for you folks that drink coffee, like a sweet natural coffee.
Almost a little tart coffee.
Yeah, like it's like
it does have a coffee flavor to it.
Yeah,
it does taste like coffee.
Yeah, there's
that bitter flavor of the ginseng tastes like coffee in this one.
It's the jujube, the Korean
jujube beans.
Jujube beans.
Which are very interesting because they help vasodilation and, again, blood pressure.
Cornelian cherry. Ooh. Like goji
Jujube
berries.
fruits have butylenic acid and has anti-inflammatory and antibacterial properties. This date contains a bromelain enzyme, which is also the enzyme that's in pineapple, and reduces mucus buildup and clears respiratory pathways.
So it's like it's kind of got like that. There's the slight bitterness of a mild black coffee. The sweetness, though, the sweetness of of fruit, like a dark cherry kind of sweetness there, and it's also got Korean honey in there. So there's a little bit of sweetness of the honey connected with that, Oh, I feel like stimulated now. Really nice, really nice, really nice. Again, this would taste great warmed up, cooled down. I would just throw it in the fridge, pop them out. Throw these in. If you go on hiking, throw these in. It's really good for your clarity, your consciousness, your awareness, energy, natural energy. It has like a revitalizing energy boost with it, yet without the jitters of caffeine. Even though I was talking about caffeine, I was only talking coffee, I was talking about flavor. This is caffeine free. And the formula combines Korean red ginseng with the nourishing ingredients like honey and jujube concentrate to provide a natural and sustained source of energy. So this is, again, increasing your mental focus, which increase your energy. So many of those without the jittery element of the caffeine. It's a pure and preservative free. They prioritize your health by excluding artificial colors. There's no artificial colors. There's no artificial preservatives, and no caffeine from the formula. There's none of that there. It's just wonderful. Enjoy the benefits of Korean red ginseng in its purest form free from any unnecessary additives. Korean ginseng has been known for centuries around the world as being a very powerful and invigorating ingredient. In fact, certain royalty in Europe, when they found out about it, would get it specially collected and brought to the royal houses of Europe for their longevity and the energy aspects. You can look that up. It's great for your immune support with vitamin C. It'll boost your immune system naturally with the added benefit of vitamin C. The Korean red ginseng not only energizes but also supports your overall well-being, making it a delightful and health-conscious addition to your daily routine.
Jenny, I do think this one would be a good one for you. She said she's going to try the ginseng. She's always heard that ginseng was more beneficial to men. No, it's good for women too. I've taken ginseng for years. I love it. It's really good. This one, I was looking up. I was looking up some of the extra benefits of it, and I'll privately tell you some of that stuff. But I do think this one would be a good one for you. I think the bellflower one would be good for you too. But I think before that, the ginseng one is probably your best bet. If you had to choose between the two, go for the ginseng one for you, Jenny. I'd recommend it. So yeah, definitely give it a go. And it's on sale today too, I think.
Yep.
It is, the ginseng is $21 and an extra 20% off. And how many packs are in here? There's servings. There's 20. There's 20 packs in here. So again, less than $1.
20 pouches for the ginseng.
Yeah.
Red ginseng. Really, their collection, the fact that they do 48 hours to extract it over a slow process means it's not harsh or tearing or ripping. It's actually a nice, gentle process to get a very pure flavor. And that's why it's not as bitter as I was expecting. I was about to grab a second one and have it. I will hold off. I get too excited by it. What happened to my 20 pouches? Well, you had 6 during the show. Oh, you're right.
There's no more? He doesn't have more products? These are great.
Send me a box once a month and get it on the show.
This is it? These are great.
I think I need to be we need to show this weekly on our shows.
Yeah. Also,
fill them out. Give me another box.
One other disclaimer: before you start any kind of diet or exercise routine, you should always consult your doctor. So if you have questions, ask your doctor. You know.
Yeah. If you have any health concerns right now, that these products can support your body in getting back to a more balanced state, but you already have existing health concerns, definitely consult your doctor on anything that you're going to do that's going to be a shift in your natural way of doing stuff or what you've currently been doing or previously been doing. So yeah,
nice.
This is them. This is the
Love
pear, the cabbage, and the red ginseng right there. Totally yummy, scrummy, delicious, and I feel good. I think also about the ginseng is there's the yin and the yang elements of ginseng.
And through Chinese medicine, they're looking at cold and hot. What's making your body cold and what's making it hot? What's making it damp and what's making it dry? You know, like, so you might need a little bit more heat in one area, or you might need a little more cold in one area.
Yeah, that red Korean ginseng is heavily sought out around the world for real, and in a lot of the Korean shows I watch. A whole lot. So yeah, that's those 3 fabulous little products there. And as you can see, you can just have them room temperature, pop them out, drop them in your mouth, and you're good to go. Definitely, cool. Definitely a delight.
Well, Jenny's grabbing that one. Jenny's grabbing the ginseng.
Yeah, great. Grab that ginseng for
awesome.
Sure. And because it's on a discount right now, 20% off on subscribe and save. So put it on your subscribe and save, get that 20% discount, and then see how it's going, and then make up your mind on how you wish to continue. They've got a 5% and an additional 10% on subscribe and save over there as well on mine, which may or may not also be happening for you folks. So this next little guy, this is a twin pack of your iPhone fast charge cords. Twin pack iPhone fast charge cords. So you get a 2-pack, you get 10-foot long lightning cable, and you get the 2 blocks to go in it. Charge your phone 3 times faster, super solid, strong, reliable cords, and the charging block has a dual chip for smart fast charging capabilities. So, and it's 23% off right now. It's only down to $9.98 for you to get a deal with that. Now, another charging item that we have is the iWalk. This is the this one here is the iWalk Mini for phones. So what you can do is this little guy, he just pop the top off here. Boop. This pops into your phone, charge your phone, pop him back on, and you're good to go. Slip it in your pocket, your purse, anything else. It's got 3 little dots here on the front. So when you push this button on the side, it'll show, see mine's 2/3 charged right now. So if I pop this guy in my phone, where is my phone? Found it. Here we go. I will turn him off so my phone's off to start with. So, oh no, turned itself. I'm getting a million notifications. Stop it, phone. I want people, too many people want to talk to me. Okay, so watch here. I plug him in and boom, instantly charging right there. So there we go. So it just pop him in and you see little lights down the bottom and go, and it's charging. Oh, it's telling me my meditation group started without me.
Is that what you're getting?
Where are you, Jamie? I can't do it on Wednesday. I can't lead you guys on a Wednesday. Oh yeah, so great little iWalk Mini. Very convenient charging block. You can also have it plugged into your phone and then also have the charging cable plugged into the charging block. So overnight, you charge up your charging block and your phone at the same time. So you can also do that aspect with it. Another groovy charging block is actually down here charging my computer.
Nice.
Here it is. So this is the U Green 100-watt little flip action right there. And it's got the different charging ports. It's got 1 USB and 3 USB-A to be able to charge it up. Doesn't take up very much space. It's very good. I can have it charging my computer and 2 other USB-A devices and a USB-C all at the same time. So typically that is me charging both my computer, tablet, and iPhone all with the one little block. Saves a lot of time when you're traveling to have only one block. 36% off, down to just $47. Great price for the U Green. 36% off right there that you can see. And it works for anything that takes USB-A and USB-C. Absolutely anything at all will work for that. Next little guy is our tablet stand. Where did I put him? Over here. Lamicol tablet stand. Beautiful, kind of fancy, futuristic design here. This piece rotates over 180 degrees, so you can sit your tablet on it at any angle you want. It's got a little silicone here, stop it from slipping and protect, and also silicone on the base here so it doesn't slip. This you can sit on your desktop, nice and sweet looking, very futuristic, modern design, and works really well. That's it. And another item by Lamicol is their anti-static dust-proof tempered glass for your phone. It's a protector screen. And what I really like about them is, well, you get two. You get 2 tempered glass screens here, really good. And you actually get 2 cleaning kits to clean it, but you also get this cover. This goes on your phone, and it's guide rails for when you put on your tempered glass, so as that you don't put it on sideways or bump it. It goes exactly in the right spot. Click that little border cover on first, and then pop your glass screen on top. Fits exactly inside, and there's no mistakes at all. You putting it on yourself. Yeah, there is a masculine benefit to the ginseng. Yet ginseng itself is beneficial for everyone. So that's probably the best way to describe it. So yeah, that's your Lamicol professional phone cover right there. Oh, and for those couple who just dropped in, go check out the front. We've got some 3 fantastic products with Korean natural health benefits to it. Korean ginseng and cabbage and pear. You would have seen Amy and I try them all, and they all taste really well. So the Lamicol that's highlighted right now, professional military grade tempered glass film, only $9.99. You get 2 tempered glasses in it. So check out the Lamicol store and get the ones that fit your phone for your needs. Here we go. These door locks are really good. It's a twin pack. You get it in a single, twin, or 4. We got the 4-pack. Let me share a little video that shows how great they work. Portable door lock.
The portable door lock is fantastic. You get a set of instructions, very simple to use, comes in a little carry bag. It is phenomenal. It'll use the smaller or the larger hole in the door, slip in there. You slide this heavy duty triangle device down into the door, and it pushes up tight against the door, and this metal frame is held against the metal door frame. So no one can open that door. So you can use this on any inward opening door for your safety and protection. It works very simple. It's lightweight, easy to carry. Everyone should have at least 1 or 2 of these in their travel bag for their safety. Great if your kids are going away at a dorm or a travel place and you want that extra layer of security and protection.
I got to unmute myself. Door lock, very handy. It's on a limited deal right now, only $11.99. So it's got a nice little 20% off on a limited time deal. So grab that if you haven't got it already. Very handy. Here's the power strip. This is also on a nice deal right now, 40% off, bring it down to just $25. This is the Super Denny Surge Protector. So it's a power strip. It's got 22 AC outlets, 6 USB outlets, and of course you got the on-off switch at the top here, and nice long cord. You get different length cords depending on what you want. 6.5, 8 foot to 10 and 12, I believe. Actually, I got to look at the listing and tell you, yeah, 6.5, 8 foot, 10 foot, and 15 foot. You can get it in black and white. Very important for your safety at home. You got a whole bunch of electrical items. You can plug them all into here. If there's an electrical surge, no problem. This guy just cuts off. You hit the reset, and that protects your items from breaking, overheating, catching on fire, anything else. Super good surge protector. Right there on a 40% deal, bring it down from 43 to 25. Now we've got another door lock. This is the other one was a travel one that you can take anywhere you want. It's removable. This one you attach to your door frame, and it reduces anybody from breaking into your house by 800-pound force. So if they have less than 800-pound force, they're not going to bust in your door. So that's, it will withstand 800 pounds. So yeah, let's have a quick look at this. I've got I'm putting it up on in the door frame, and you can see for yourself how easy it is to go up and what it does.
This is the awesome door lock. You get 2 of them in the kit. Thanks for sending it to us to compare and share. You also get the installation hardware with the super long screws necessary to make it super secure. It's a great design. This part here slips between your door and your door frame. And then your door cannot open until you pull this little spring-loaded part out and it spins around. The door opens normally. When you want to lock it up and make it secure, you just push this guy across. And there it is. Super, super strong, very easy to install.
It really is easy to install and does a great job. We have it on all our downstairs inward opening doors. It works on those inward opening doors. And also we had a couple of people grab them so as their little kids weren't unlocking the door and walking out the front door. So they put them up nice and high where the little kids couldn't reach it, and simple design works great. We've got the Huawei cloud sandals on a deal again. These are great. If you haven't grabbed your pair, now's the day to grab them. Nice flex, 43% off, bring them down just to $22. Nice and flexible, sturdy. You got these 2 buckles on the front and nice and soft when you slip them on your feet, walk around. Does make it easy to go in and out of your house, especially here in Vegas. Slip them on when we're going over the pool, getting out of the hot tub, putting the rubbish out and walking around the roads. You know, it can get hot out here, and just to be able to flip these on, super comfortable, super, super comfortable. Many different colors and designs. This next item is these fabulous bins from VTop Mart. Get them in a 4-pack, get them in a 2-pack, 3, 6, 8, 10. You get them in different sizes. Check out the different combos versus price. Break it down to price per container. At the moment, I think the 4-pack's the best deal because the 4-pack does have that 5% coupon on it to reduce the price. So very good. Drawers can come all the way out and slide all the way back in. When they're in, the little handle is not catching on anything, and they're restackable. You can stack them here. You can reverse them around, stack them, and great for spices, great for makeup, great for under your sink, on your countertop, great for craft rooms. Really good little boxes there from VTop Mart. And great for, say, your little medicine cabinet, so you can easily see in it like all your bandages, and right now you have a little medicine area. And here's some of the things that you can have in there. In your Niceful is a groovy brand. Niceful, Niceful, Niceful. We've got a couple of items from the Niceful array. If you've got any form of elements where you need bandages, just click on the Niceful logo there, the little blue visit the Niceful store underneath the listing name. Go check out the store for what else they've got for you. Silver calcium wound dressing with the silver calcium alginate. So silver is very great for antibacterial and quick healing, and the calcium alginate made from kelp creates a gel, so you've got this breathable, moist environment, so you get less wound, less scarring, and quicker healing. 10% coupon on it, so you can grab the 10% coupon for that wound dressing, be able to cut it to the length you want. The next little guy on the Niceful hit parade that I've got here for you is, this is a 10-pack. 10-pack of nice foam, silicone foam dressing wounds. They're waterproof. The bandages stay nice and well, stick on you. Great for bed sores, wound dressings. You can get them in all different sizes from 1.6 inch by 2 inch all the way up by 9 by 9 inch. So you can get them in many different sizes. They'll help heal those wounds and cuts or sores or bruises. And there's a 5% coupon off it as well. And then we've got the Demora. This is another groovy store. We've got a lot of great bandages. Joe, click on the visit the Demora store and see what other bandages you have. But this one's pretty cool. They're giving a 10% off on the subscribe and save, plus an additional 10% off on 3 or more selected items. So you can get some big discounts here today with the Demora. Now, this one's actually your sacrum silicone foam dressing. So nice big pad here, specifically for that lower back area in the sacrum. Nice thick pad, nice wide sticky area. So if you're bedridden, you're stuck in the bed and you're stuck there and your lower back is rubbing all the time, you get bed sores, it becomes very painful because you can't be laying on your stomach all day long. You got to lay on your back. So getting this dressing can help let that wound heal and reduce the irritation. And of course, you could use anywhere else, but that's what it's specifically designed for in that need area. And that is your Demora wound dressing. Highlighted now, just now for you. And like I said, it's only $17.99. You get a pack of 5, and it's got the top is a polyurethane film backing, high breathable, waterproof, bacteria resistance. And then you have a non-woven SAF and viscose fiber blend. And then you have a polyurethane foam absorbent layer, soft and flexible, absorbs large amounts of exudants. And then you have the silicone net, which is the contact layer that comes in contact with the soil, which provides gentle adhesion and a secure fixation, minimizes pain, reduces secondary damage, and can be repeatedly pasted. So, quick absorbent foam pad. And then, we have Winner soft dry wipes. These are dry wipes. Put a drop of water on it if you want to make it a wet wipe. What's very cool about these, they're a nice good size. You get 600 in a pack. 6 of these 100 packs right there with the tissue, 6 100 packs. And they are unscented cotton tissues for sensitive skins. They're nice and soft. They're Okiotech certified, safety, chemical free, and you can use them for your face, for sensitive skin, and for babies. So you get a full-on 6-pack, 600 tissue count total with the Winner baby wipes. Nice and sweet. That's the baby wipes. How many babies does it take to change a light bulb, Amy?
1. They just got to point to their dad to do it.
Don't let Amy babysit. Babies do not change light bulbs. You see, let me see. 1 should be enough. 1 kid should be, again, go play with the electrics. No, Amy, no. Unbelievable. And for that, you better explain this.
Oh, sure. Gladly.
Yeah.
This is a feminine hygiene product. And it would be really great in a snowstorm.
This is made of silicone. It's for female urination. It's a female urination device, reusable silicone.
Or you can use it as a dunce hat.
Stop it.
Or you can use it.
No.
It's not been used. It's not been used.
Yeah, I got that demonstrated the other day for the video.
Whatever.
Not for Amazon. Anyways. No, it doesn't. It comes in drawstrings. This is great for travel or for outdoors. It's a medical grade silicone. You can reuse it, re-rinse it. Makes it super handy for you to have a lot more control over when you need to go. Yeah. So.
Here you go.
Yeah. Shouldn't have got her to explain it. Look at her just playing games, and all the things you saw Amy do with it is not what it's meant for.
Yeah. It would be really great to have. This would be very handy to have when you're traveling.
Yeah.
What happened for us was we got stuck in an avalanche and
Well, the freeway was closed and we were on the freeway.
in front of us. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
But
so,
we were stopped there for a good day.
yeah, like probably like 8-9 hours.
8 or 9 hours.
Yeah, we were stuck there in the car. And that would have been very handy because I'm pretty sure there were several truck drivers that got the show from me.
Yeah. So
Because
there's
I had to get out of the car every hour because I have a squirrel bladder.
So it was a 3-lane freeway and we're stuck along with other cars. There's no way we could pull off. There's nothing you
Nothing
can
you can do.
You just had to stay and wait.
And Jamie just had a water bottle that he was just
I controlled my bladder.
No, he did not. But nobody
As
saw.
far as everyone's concerned, I was. Don't drink the apple juice. So there's a 5%. What do you mean? You blowing a trumpet with it a second ago? Call me gross. Unbelievable. So these next little guy, let's move on.
This is actually very cool. I actually just did a video on this one. It's really good. I put it on. It looks great underneath. It's, you know what the best part about this? A lot of the other ones, they have like a ribbing, like a ribbing up at the top that cut into your body fat, and it's like, so basically you're all smooth, but then it kind of like hangs out, like
smooth.
Yeah, it's like your muffin top is moved up higher.
It's just squeezed.
All it does is just moves your muffin top in a higher location. This one doesn't do that. It's got a couple ribs here that you can use to pull up that are just like literally like that long. They're just little tiny right there. So it doesn't cut in. It doesn't cut in down here. There's no ribbing down here. So if you wanted to cut this shorter, you could cut it wherever you wanted. It's okay to cut this material.
Which I think is amazing. You're not going to cut it and go, oh, the whole thing falls apart.
Yeah. You can just
cut
cut it
up and
it feels really nice underneath, and it really tucks everything in, and it also gives you a nice little butt lift.
Yeah, it's actually designed right here. It's tighter in around the curvy areas to give you more of that butt.
The badunk-a-dunk.
Yeah. That's the technical term.
And I visualize it like this. Badunk-a-dunk.
No one can see that.
That's all right. Yeah, they saw it.
No,
They got the idea.
they got enough of an idea.
That's a mini twerk.
I'm taller. Let me show you.
Twerk, Jamie. Let's see your twerk.
I'm working it already. Here we have the infrared vibrating massaging belt for your lower back.
This is very good.
Comes with power pack right here. The power pack you can use, charge other things if you want, but it actually comes with the actual charging cord as well that's just tucked in there. What makes this really good is with that power pack tucked in there, you wrap it around, Velcro, one size fits most. You can walk around the house with this, do whatever you want while it's on. These little buttons, button power on, and it lights up. Then you've got these buttons here for different intensities. That's off. You can see the lights off. Low, medium, high. And then the light off. So it's vibrating. You got this infrared heat. Really good. Really good. You can switch it around and put it on your stomach. Infrared heat and vibration. It's good for stimulating those fat cells as well for them to move on. So muscular repair as well as stimulation for healthy support. Okay. Very good. And $79. Oh, there's a 20% coupon on there. I was about to say, last week we had a coupon, and there still is. So grab that 20% coupon, getting $16 off there. So that's bringing it down to 63. May even be less for you. Pop it in your cart and check out for yourself. There's 72 red light therapy heating, red little lights, and the heating therapy there for you. So back, stomach, sides, shoulders. So nice. Pop it around anywhere you want. The next guy is the Mum Cozy. Mum Cozy's got some great products. Actually, that belt is great for a pregnant mum, just to pop on her lower back, just sit back in the chair and go, oh, a little bit of relaxing there. But check out this. These are the Mum Cozy M5, hands-free breast pumps.
This is the wearable breast pump. It's the M5 from Mom Cozy, and it comes with everything you need. It's got this really cool carrying case. It's got a little thing to measure yourself so you can figure out what the right size to use is for you. It also comes with this extra little, I didn't want to take it out because it feels like it's sealed in there kind of cleanly. So I just want to keep it that way. But it's got an extra piece in here for you to put inside here. And you can see how it works. It starts to pull and you can do 1 to 9, level 1 to 9. I'd like to thank Mom Cozy for sending this to me to review. I really do appreciate it. Now, I had the guilt of being a very bad mom when I had my daughter because pumping was very difficult and there was no tools like this. I had nothing like this. So I had to switch to formula pretty easily. And I feel like if I had had this in place, I would not have had to. It was just not comfortable. It was just impossible to do. And everything was by hand. And it just, yeah. So anyway, Mom Cozy makes things so super simple. You've got the charger, you've got the cleaner, you've got a full manual with it as well. And again, it's completely hands-free. You can just tuck it inside your shirt and go, and you got your hands free. You can use your hands, you can walk around, you can still clean your kitchen, whatever you need to get done, because you're a mom and I know you're freaking busy. So again, thank you, Mom Cozy, for sending this to me.
I'm still muted. There we go. So the M5 is currently on avail. Click on the Mum Cozy store. Go check it out, because there's also the M12, the S12, that 9. They got different versions of it. And everyone that we've spoken to who's used it, they're very grateful for it. So that's it. Mum Cozy has a lot of fantastic things. Go in and check out the Mum Cozy store. This next guy is also from Mum Cozy. And this is the pregnancy pillow.
Ooh, this is awesome.
Oh, Daria would probably like this guy too. We've got friends that's looking to have a second child. So we're like, well, we're looking to give you some of our pregnancy stuff, because Amy and I are not looking to have another child.
Yeah. But what was super funny, I got to tell you, what was super funny, we were in this kind of group years back, and it was when we first got married and we got comfortable and both of us gained a little bit of weight. But people kept coming up to me telling me that they were psychic, and they would touch my belly and tell me that I was pregnant, and they would tell me it was a boy or a girl. And Jamie would laugh every time because he knew damn well I wasn't pregnant.
Oh my God, it was hilarious. They would say to me, they go, I'm a psychic medium. I'm like, oh, well, good luck. I'm a psychic extra large. And they'd be like, well, what?
People are so funny. Oh my God. It's like so insulting to tell someone that they're pregnant. Like, it's like so insulting.
Oh, guys out there, let me tell you, never, ever, ever, until you've verified it from 3 people,
yeah,
including the spouse.
Yeah.
One of those 3 has to either be the woman themselves or the partner.
Oh, holy hell, it was hilarious.
Do not just go suggesting it.
Oh, it was so funny.
So this, when you are pregnant, here's a pregnancy pillow for you.
Actually, when you're not pregnant, this is a great pillow.
It's actually fun. I've cuddled up with this and fallen asleep watching cartoons. It's really good. So whether you're having a kid or you are a big kid, or you've heard the word kid, grab this pillow.
This is looking really good for me right now. I want to just go snuggle up with it.
Oh yeah, I'll throw it on bed then.
I
really is nice and comfy.
I will.
It's designed for pregnancy, but this part here goes between your legs, which gives you a little bit of relief in your hips. This part here sticks out for your to support the stomach and your body, and then this piece here you cuddle up and put under your head. What we've got is the J from Mum Cozy, showing there on the screen. What we have is the U. I prefer the U. And they sent us 2 U's. So we're like, okay, we'll do this. I'm going to throw it on the bed. Amy's going to, cuddle up with it. And
I love it.
Have a well-earned nap later today, cuddled up with that. She's been doing an extensive amount of work. All right, talking about cuddling up with some fun things. Reminds me of my trip to no. Have a look at these guys. These are the wearable blanket hoodie from a Hay cigar, and inside is a faux Sherpa wool. Outside it is a soft, fluffy flannel fleece, much like the plushy toys a newborn child would have. So here's the normal size. This one's Amy's. Mine, the next listing down here is mine, which is an extended large, and so it goes all the way to the floor here, and this one is touching the floor there, so you can see the height difference. Big pockets in them, nice and hoodies. The first on the listing, the black, is 43% off, and these have the Ecotech climate friendly pledge as well, so no harmful chemicals in it. The next guy here, the bigger one, the one that I got, the gray and the leopard print, it's actually got 35% off. It's only $18. OMG. It's so comfy. I went out Pokemon hunting last night with the grandson, and he was all rugged up with one in the backseat of the car.
Oh, was he? Did he?
Yep.
He took one? That's
did.
great.
I made him all
They're
rugged.
so awesome.
Yeah, before we went out.
Yeah.
And he got a dark Houndoom.
Ooh. And we went out Pokemon hunting with him a few nights ago. All of us caught a Tornadus.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's a big guy.
Well, the cool kids are doing it. And so this next guy is actually from Bedshaw. We've spoken a lot about Bedshaw. They've got a lot of groovy products. And it's a good wearable blanket as well. Ecotech climate-friendly pledge. Again, we've got the faux Sherpa wool, and we've got the plushy exterior, and we've got the big pockets. Now, there are some designs that actually have the kangaroo pouch pocket kind of thing, where it goes all the way through. But this one here actually just has 2 single pockets in it. So you can get it for 3 different sizes: big folks, normal folks, and children. So check out the Bedshaw options as well. Compare them, different colors, different sizes, different designs. And when you're out and about, make sure you drink plenty of water. And we've got a couple of elements here from Water Drop. Here we go, from Water Drop. I think the first one we got there is the Gravity Fed. Here it is. Holds 7 cups of water in here, and it reduces the PFAS, PFOA, PFOS, chlorine, BPA, all those elements. You can pop the top off here, and this is a little LED light that sticks in this piece, and that's how you take it out to replace the battery if you need to, and reset it for your filter. It's a little filter design, let you know that your filter needs to be replaced. The filter itself is just, can't get him out. There he is. It's got 2 holes, so it filters twice as quick. So that's the Water Drop.
Check through the colors on that, because this pink one is only $14.99 with a 5% coupon on it. But check through, because they might have some other colors with some really big discounts on it. So just double check.
Mm-hmm.
And they have an extra 5% if you buy 2 select items. So you might be able to buy some extra filters with it. Yeah, buy extra filters with it, and you'll get another 5% off.
All right, so here we have the Water Drop. This is the countertop one. This next guy, charge him up, and what you do is you just push this button, and it pumps the water up through the filter and back out down the top. This holds 15 cups, so it holds twice as much water as that guy. And when you pump him, it flows quicker. Little cartridge, slip him up inside here. Boom. Oops. Out.
That was a drop.
That was a drop. That was a drop knocking into the Just gonna go down and get it. See you, folks. Look,
I'll update your drop count for you, Jamie.
Look, 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 look. Got it. Here we go. Found the filter. I just imagine people tuning in right there and going, what on earth is going on? I see a lady sitting at a computer
Super weird.
going glug glug meow. Even though I'm the idiot, you look like the idiot.
I'll look like the biggest idiot in the room to get the result I want. I don't care.
So this one's got nice good discount down 12%, bringing it down to 49 plus there's an additional 20% coupon plus an additional 5% on 2 or more items. So you can get a bonus filters or whatnot with that 5%, or get this guy and this guy if you want one for in the fridge, one for on the counter.
Do you know what I'm super excited about that you might not know about?
A lot of things.
The company that supplies us all of these products and sponsors us is a company called Wahoo.
Oh yeah.
And we get orders, like they'll send, like say, hey, choose this color, or what color do you want? Like, you know, like, do you want this item? Hey, Computer Pal, welcome. And
Get a Computer Pal.
The item that they're sending us now is not just hair shears for cutting my hair, but thinning shears. Cause like this part of my hair gets really heavy and it starts to get painful. And I can thin this whole area out now with the thinning shears. And I cut my own hair. So I'm super excited to get some hair cutting shears. Ever since the pandemic, I cut my own hair.
Oh, wow. Well, you do a good job.
Well, thank you. I messed it up last month. So I cut it on the full moon. And the full moon was like 3 or 4 weeks ago. And I really screwed it up. It's a funky cut. I gave myself a really funky cut.
You're being trendy. That's all.
Yeah. And sometimes you'll see my hair and it's like, I have a photo shoot where my bangs go like that.
Oh.
And it just looks like, it looks normal. It looks like I meant to do it, but I did not mean to do it. So I totally screw my hair up a lot, but it grows fast. So I don't care. It grows back quick.
So you're shedding the hair, not the pup.
Yes, I'm shedding the hair, not the pup.
Oh, yeah. Well, here's the pup food bowl.
Okay.
Segue.
Cute. Very cute.
So this is actually from Hawaii. It comes with a little banner thing that you can hold out there. It's double insulated. So it's double layered and insulated in the middle. And it's got this silicone base that you can just take off, throw the whole thing in the dishwasher, slip it back on. But that silicone base stops it from slipping all around the house when the dogs are drinking or eating or food. And you can have dry food, wet food, water. You can have whatever you like in there, and use the Groovy Dog Box. That's the 64 ounce. We actually also have a 32 ounce as well. So you can get it in twice that size. Well, that is the twice. So you can get it in half that size. That's what I meant to say. Get it in half the size. Poi, coming in different colors as well. Really nice and looking and functional, more so than anything else. You want your animal products to be functional, much like this fella for the puppy pups. These wonderful beds. Look at this groovy puppy bed. On the back is a non-slip surface, nice and handy for the dog to jump in here and enjoy a nice relaxing place. The sewn is nice and thick, overlock sewn in around this seam. And the pups love to get in there, snuffle around the corners, rake around and sit down. It's nice and pudgy. It comes in many different sizes and colors. So you can get the perfect size, color for your pet at home, your little fur baby. And it's also got the Okiotech climate pledge friendly element. It's from LaSure. LaSure has a lot of great animal products for you to be able to enjoy. It's also got a 30% off coupon. So grab that coupon before you pop him in your cart. And next is the cat bed. Let me show you how easy it is to put this little cat bed together. Here it is.
Oh.
There's the cat bed. So what we do, we just open him up. There's the entrance. And then what you do is in that floor, in the front here, what we have is this. This folds out in half and makes a nice follow base. Now, this side is fluffier for winter, and this side is nice and, it's not fluffy, it's material, yet it's a lot cooler. So winter, flip him over for summer. And I'll just put him in here, slide him in, pop him out. And now that it's all popped out, it doesn't collapse in. On the top is a soft hammock space here. And what you do, again, this pouch here, fluffy for winter, nice and thin for summer, and you just pop him in on top there. And so now the cat's got on top or inside, and there's this little fun play ball here. Winter time, flip him over, put him this way for winter. There you go. And same with the base. You can just reach in, flip it over. Now it's all set for winter. See, very easy. And then pack it away. Just take these out. Take the base out. It's all about the base. And then you just push these sides in. And there you go. You can pack it up. You can travel with it. Very easy to use. Cats enjoy it because it's a fluffy box that they get to hang out in. So
they love boxes. Cats love boxes.
They do. Even
so
tigers.
Funny.
Tigers and lions and bears are mine. Well, tigers and lions do. Then we got talking about fun, comfy bedding. Check a load of this. This is the Hans Sleep. They comes all vacuum sealed like this in a small box. As soon as you open that up, it kind of just expands out. Shake a little, pop it on your bed. It's got nice deep pockets. I think it's got 21-inch deep pockets with elastic around the base, which means that it hugs around your current mattress, doesn't slip, and your mattress now has a 2 to 3 inch puffy top on top, which is like sleeping on a cloud. Makes your top of bed, any mattress you have, super comfy and enjoyable. It's made with a 3-dimensional hollow fiber, which is really great resilience and super soft to touch. And of course, that elastic around the base just is on a kind of like a mesh netting that just hugs the whole thing. So you just get this comfy pillow top. Now, we use this every time we have, we've got several sizes. We've got a queen and a twin. We also have a queen and a twin air mattress. So when we have friends stay over, we pop out the air mattress. And you oh, an air mattress. And you're like, wait, put the cotton top on top. They have the most comfortable sleep. They're like, oh, wow, this is better than our mattress at home. That cotton top really improves the quality of any mattress. As you know, an air mattress is not the most comfortable mattress. Yet pop this on top and it makes it super comfy. So that's a great kind of like experience there to know what is the most comfortable aspect of this. Because if you can turn an air mattress into a comfy mattress, it does a great job. So it expands out from 2 inches to 3 inches. So you've got this nice padded layer on top, 2 to 3 inches. Where it's stitched, where it has its stitching pattern, it shrinks down to 2. In between those little pillows, goes up to 3 inches. So
very cool.
It is. It's a very nice, very, very good. Hans Sleep has a number of different bedding things that work well. We have the EcoFlow generator. Showing you this guy several times now. The EcoFlow. Yeah, the big reason for today is it's 40% off. It's got a 40% discount on it, so down from $350 to $209. Now, the EcoFlow comes with cables for charging. In here is also cables for connecting to your solar panel, and the little yellow spot there is when it clips in. So these cables will connect to your existing solar panels. Some of the other EcoFlow power generators come with solar panels. So depending on what you want, click on the EcoFlow store, go get the other versions. This one's nice and handy to have around the house. It's got 4 USB outlets. It's got a light LED display, 12 volt, as well as your normal AC outlets on this side. You've got 3 of those. So collection of power items for you to have in your own home. And it's a 0 to 100% fully charged in 1.5 hours. So plug it into your wall socket and it's up and ready to go. And it'll power, say if you have a power outage, it'll actually power your fridge for up to 3 hours. So that's pretty handy. It's like, nice and handy, and getting it recharged. You can connect it to the app, and then you track real-time data using the EcoFlow app connected to your product, and you can see what's going on with it, how charged it is. And I think it's great for camping, great for emergencies, nice and quiet power generator. Actually seen a little YouTube video, pardon me, where someone had their whole house, like they're living off the grid, and they had this power generator.
Really?
Yeah. It wasn't advertising this power generator. They were just talking about life. You know, they had a very minimalistic kind of life, but they had some solar panels out there, and this actual power generator for them just to keep their fridge cool. And so the power generators were constantly charging this generator. The solar panels were charging this, and everything else was just running off this guy. So
cool.
I thought that was pretty interesting. When I'm like, hey, I know that generator. I thought that was pretty funny. And here is the Tiz Care. This is the Tiz Care Shiatsu massager, foot massager.
Oh, I love this thing. It's a good one.
Here he is. Nice, lightweight cord. And on the top here, you can see the LED display with the buttons. And it also has a remote control for you to be able to charge it. Also, this handle, let me just pop him in here for a second. This handle will move. Push these sides in, and it rotates 360 degrees all the way around. So you can have it set at an angle so your feet are going flat on it. You can put your calves in here, put your feet in here, rest your forearms in here, get a massage. It's a lot of different ways you massage. It's got the heat. It's got shiatsu, so where you've got like the heating element, creating the blood supply, blood circulation from the base of your feet. It's got the airbags kneading and pressing in. It's got little balls that roll. It's got shiatsu. It's got scraping aspects going on up and down all over your feet. Really good for your overall health by stimulating the base of your feet. They're right now it's on a 40% off, so it's gone from $250 to $150. So that's a nice good deal for you there. Drop it down to $150. Amy loves it. She's jumped into it a bunch. It actually is good for lower back, believe it or not, because you're getting that blood circulating going down through your legs like you've been walking. That stimulates from everything from there back up to your heart with that blood circulation. You can get it in different colors. So check out the different colors. You might get a better deal. I think this is the best deal with the 40% off because the white one's 44% off, $139. Well, there you have it, folks. $139 for the white. So if you don't care about color or prefer white, you'll get a better deal with the white today. So that's it. And for those folks that have just dropped in right at the front of our carousel, we've got these 3 fabulous products from Korean Health Therapeutic. So some all natural cold pressed in Korean ingredients to try. We've got the cabbage juice, and right at the beginning of the show, if you missed this, found a little bit leaked out. These are the 3 products. So we've got the cabbage juice, which Amy and I devoured. It's quite nice. Cabbage is really, really good for you. Then we also have this next guy, which is the pear, Korean pear or nashi, bellflower root juice. So it's got ginseng in it, bellflower root, and pear. Really good for your health and your nutrition and digestion. And then we have the Korean Red Ginseng Tonic Plus. Oh, it is a game changer. that Korean red ginseng. So we've got those 3 products. They're a special highlight for today. And they have a discount on them, discount options, 20% discount. If you add the subscribe and save, but on these 2, and just a direct 20% off on the pair. So they've got some really natural healthy ingredients, the microbiome for the gut, the digestion. All of these 3 products are really super cool. So if you just tune in, go check out those 3 products right at the front of the carousel there. The cabbage juice, the Korean pear, bellflower, and ginseng root juice, and the Korean red ginseng, which actually has some other stuff, jujube beans in it, and it's quite stimulating. Yet there's no caffeine, so that's a nice big winner for you there. On those 3 guys with the 20% discount on it, and the natural health benefits of bringing your body back into balance.
Yeah, these were awesome. The pear juice, my 2 favorite ones are I gotta say the Korean ginseng is good one. They're both great. I think I would like that. I think I would like both of these hot, warm, like a tea.
Yeah, we had them at room temperature here. Of course, they're going to taste much yummier, either chilled or a little bit of warm water with them, and create a sipping tea. Either way, it tastes great. Taste great. And Amy, do you have any jokes for the folks?
No, my brain I'm foggy today. I'm not 100 today.
Yeah, Amy's been running around grabbing duck butts.
I've been grabbing duck butts.
She's been feeling a little down.
Ah! What's good? That was so stupid. It made me laugh.
What do you mean, grab a duck butt, you weirdo? Feel a little down.
We were in a meeting, you guys. We went and met with some legislatures yesterday, and it was really great because we're looking to help get some stricter penalties for bad driving here in Vegas.
Yeah.
And I don't want to say the word just in case it's not allowed on Amazon.
Right.
But bad driving, basically.
Yeah.
Wrong way driving and other stuff.
Other elements involved with driving a vehicle if you're not competent or impaired in some way, you're actually moving around a dangerous weapon.
Yeah. So anyway, we met with some legislatures yesterday for that, and the guy, he was the senator or whatever he was. I don't know if they call it assemblyman or whatever. But his phone would quack when he would get a phone call or a text message. And so like he's quacking through the whole thing. As an Amazon influencer myself, I admit your live stream is among top ones. Hats off to you. Oh, well, thank you, Jafar.
And Jafar, this is for you.
And if you are another Amazon influencer, feel free to post your link. We always support the other influencers.
Yeah, drop your link so people can go check you out as well.
Yeah. So thank you so much.
Thank you. Every time I hear the name Jafar, I have to admit,
I think of Aladdin.
I think of Aladdin.
I do too.
So, folks, if you want to go see a magical show, Jafar's going to drop his link in. Just stay on his good side. Jenny's like, jokes for the folks could be an entire show. I agree, Jenny, but Amy says we got commitments to the companies. We've got to show their products. And apparently some of my jokes about the products, I'm not positive.
Some of the companies don't like get upset, like we're just playing. It's like we're just
Jamie,
playing.
why did you say? I'm like, I was joking. Maybe no.
like the feminine product, they probably are gonna be pretty upset that I put it on my hat like my head.
Like you pretended to be a unicorn?
Yeah.
We won't go there.
Yeah. But you know.
Humor is a really beneficial thing, folks. See how many different ways you can add some humor to your life, to your day. One of the key quotes that I like to say, life is too important to be taken all seriously.
And also, humor is huge on people's influence. Like if you think about brands that have connected humor with their product. Like a good one is like Progressive Insurance or Geico. That both the insurance companies, they took a very boring thing and they made it funny. And so
Limu the emu.
yeah, emu. Yeah, that guy's really good. I love those commercials, right? And so when you start to put those commercials in with like the humor in with the brand, people will smile when they're thinking of your brand. And that's going to be really important. And so having humor it's totally okay. So we're trying to help some of the companies that are over in some of the other countries that don't get our humor.
Yeah.
To say that, hey, humor is actually a really good thing. You sell a lot of stuff with humor.
Yeah. The more positive feeling someone has about the subject matter you're talking about, the more they are ingratiated with it and the more it becomes memorable. Oh, Jafar's dropped his link in.
I'm going to go look at it.
There's Jafar, folks, down there.
I'm going to follow you, Jafar. Looks like Jafar was previously live. Oh, cool. You're going live. That's awesome.
Nice.
And he does a lot of products on like laptops and coffees and watches and things like that. So
very cool.
Electronics and stuff. So very cool. It's got some great curations in there. So if you're a big coffee fan, Rolex fan, you got some Rolexes in there. Nice. I need to go to a Rolex place and go do a bunch of Rolexes. Rolexes are great.
Now you're talking and jumping around.
Now I'm excited about the Rolexes.
Watch back the last 90 minutes of the show.
Got a little bit of a hot.
That was it?
Yeah,
that was your whole experience. You need
it.
another red ginseng and then you'd be good to go.
I'll be good to go.
That's right.
It probably kept me going through the show.
Did me. My ear just blocked. What is it? I have one ear that blocks.
Well, it's funny because it's on the side that I speak on, so my guess
I can't hear anything.
Don't want to hear.
It's weird. It's
weird. The tone of the voice is probably
my ear is blocked. It's
on Jamie.
It's almost like, what was that? Hey, folks. So there's something we want to share with you, and that's a smile. So a real smile. Hey, the eyes. You can see a smile with the eyes. The eyes will smile. It's not just the lips. That's a real smile. What was it? A Duchesne smile?
Duchesne smile.
Tag along with Amy and Jamie while we meet.
Sorry. I was trying to get... Oops. That's our other show.
So what were you saying, Jamie? I was saying how supportive it is not to be cut off.
No, the Duchesne smile is what's considered a real smile. So it's like people can fake smile and it's like, right? But if you smile, you're like literally smiling with your eyes and your whole face, and you're like, right? And so the Duchesne smile is like the real smile when you see, like, you know.
Oh yeah, absolutely, Jafar. By all means, share.
Of course, please.
We greatly appreciate it.
Yeah. And follow me on LinkedIn.
Follow me on LinkedIn. Follow me everywhere. Just not around the suit.
I'll add you back. Go add me.
Don't follow me too closely in the supermarket, though. Okay. Back it up.
You want to tell that embarrassing experience?
I had an embarrassing experience in the supermarket.
You're really going to tell the story?
I'll tell you next week. Same day.
You're going red just thinking about it.
I am. Let me just say, flatulence or gas is a natural byproduct of every human being. Every single human being. And sometimes you gotta let it out. Because not intentionally, like, hey, here, well, actually, some of my friends were.
Anyway, tell what happened. Tell the story, because it's too funny.
So I had a little bit of gas one day. One day, only once.
just one time.
Just one time.
Years ago.
This one time. Anyway, so I'm at the grocery store. I look around. There's no one in the aisle either way. And I'm like, so I take a couple of steps forward. I'm like, okay,
it's safe.
It's safe. I'll just let it. And exactly when I released the beast, a hand reached over my shoulder to grab something, and that was next to me, because I'd stopped there for a second and went.
Try not to make it loud.
Not to make it loud. This hair, like, where did you come from? There was someone standing right behind me, and I'm like, I just moved forward. I did not look back. I just kept going forward. I went around the corner. I'm like, I'm out of here. Straight to the self-checkout. Went to a different supermarket to buy the rest of my groceries. Oh, my God. I was so embarrassed. I'm like, where did this person come from?
You know they got nailed. You know they got.
Ah!
You know you crop dusted them too.
I know it wasn't a pleasant experience for them. I know it was worse for them than it is for me. And I think we all have these moments in our life where you're going to go, well, that proves I'm human. That's it.
Oh God, that's so funny. So to the person that reached up for Jamie's shoulder, we're so sorry.
My deepest apologies. From the depth of my stomach, my heart, from the depth of my heart.
We did not intend that.
So I hope my embarrassment has brought a smile to your face, folks.
Oh, Jafar says I learn a lot from you on my live streams. Oh, good. I'm glad.
Thanks.
Glad. Good.
Groovy.
That's awesome.
So yeah, the smile, that's the thing we want to share with you folks, because everybody out there in the world is going through their own issues or circumstances or problem. Everybody on the planet has something that's a concern, and there's something you can do to make the world a better place, make their day a better day. It's as simple as sharing a smile. So when you're out and about, smile at a stranger, and if you're adventurous, give them a little wink.
1, 2, 3, 4. Money there, no fuss, just flow. Aim at Jamie's hunters run the show. No pressure, just profits. Young ninja touch, we get rid of it. Gain confidence for your benefits. Creativity is key, let's work to it. Plus we got free